Here we go. We are in the Flygvapens Museum. This is the Air Force Museum, and we are in Sweden. We're in Linköping. Me and my family. We're here, and this is an interesting place. The place is full. We can be able to see some of the spaceships from outside here. Small aircraft models. During summer it must be very beautiful here. I can see a windsock, and it's time to walk into the museum. I forgot my Musa in the car, so I think it's not all that cold. So I'll slightly pass the entrance a little bit before we get into the museum, just to see. We have some spaceship out here. You can see the spaceship. I can see one of the old DC-3. I don't know whether it was DC-2. We have a DC outside here. These were some of the original DCs and the same spacecraft. Now we can be able to see that. Let's get in and see what we have inside the museum. The sub-wing hall. This is the sub-wing hall at the Air Force Museum. As you know, sub is the engine that is used on the warplanes. We've been to the sub industry in Trollhättan, and here is Linköping. So you can see we have the old Swedish Air Force aircrafts going back to the 50s, 40s, or 1930s. So that's it. That was the subwing, and there's a restaurant on the other side, and there's a eating place which can be used during summer, but it's too much snow. And these are the changing rooms. I do not know where exactly where the family is gone. Let me see if they have started from this other side. This is where it all started. I'm not so sure whether the family is on this side. It would have been nice if I were with them. So I'll put off the video, and then start it all over again. This is the biplane. Mono engine biplane. Missiles. These are the missiles. Rocket propelled missiles. Like an old man's shoe. You can see this one with a few missiles there. Whoa. This is the B4 Hawker by Hart. It was British. This was made in the old years. Let me see. We are talking about 1939. We are talking about 1939. You can see these are the missiles, all sorts of the missiles. This was used by the German army. You can see the Nazi sign on it. You can see the Nazi sign on it. And this one was used by the Swedish army, the Swedish Air Force. It is also a monoplane with I don't know how many turbines. It is not allowed to go inside, so we are going to watch them only from the outside. These are the photo spanning, the old cameras. These things were precise and could be able to see distances that is not unimaginable. So this one was for photo spanning. This was used in by the Swedish Air Force in 1939 as well. And yeah, Air Force number 86, you can be able to see that. Hey. This is also an old mono engine. It's Horst Holman, 23rd 1937, Stig Carlson and Gösta Lilja. They flew this thing in the Swedish Air Force. More from the Swedish Air Force you can be able to see. This one was a unique one, the first one to have the wheels hiding in. Let me see. It was flown by Arthur William Bates Jr. in 1922. This thing flew up to the year 1976, but it was bought in Sweden in 1944. About 50 pieces of them, the P-51D, and yeah, these were real stuff. These were the real stuff for war. You can see they were able to contract the wheels, the fuselage under. Whoa.